Take this. Need a better spot for this, because everything is just so dirty. I can just sit on my bed, I guess. Oh yeah, the signal. I'm so sorry. I couldn't get Soldier Zero on B. I'm so depressed. A railgun? Ooh, is this a new character? I've never seen this one before, unless that's a Trigger. Is she new? Hey Google. In Zenless Zone 0, how new is Trigger? In 1.6 update on April. Yeah, literally brand new. Oh my god. Lucy's match with Nicole and Nakamata. Hold to enter sniper stamp. Oh my god. This is sick.
Engaging head on. Ether vision activate.
Landing a heavy attack with another Agent's EX special attack. Wait. And she can just stay sniper mode the whole time? God damn! Alright. Landing a heavy attack with another Agent's EX special attack. To activate Trigger's harmonizing shot. Land a hit with another Agent's basic attack to activate Trigger's harmonizing attack.
I'll pierce right through.
Brother.
Copy.
Prep to launch an EX special attack and enter coordinated support. Activate Trigger's harmonics at no cost with no cooldown.
Time to pin them down. You're in my sights. Over here.
Jesus.
Recalibrating.
Okay.
Show no mercy. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Support it.
Run.
You're in my sights.
My turn.
Time to pin them down. Ether vision activate. That was easy. I'll pierce right through.
Don't worry, this could hurt a lot.
Don't hesitate. Supporting position. Fire support ready.
Over here.
Show no mercy.
Jesus, man. Oh, I didn't need to see that. I didn't need to see that position from Nakamata, but okay. That was insane, bro. I need this Trigger character. I need to talk to Jakob about Trigger. Bro, what? What? Man's like, she's aight. Like, what do you mean? Bro, she cracked. Who'd you pull? Romance got the red-haired child? No, which one?
I only handle.
Time for.
Did you cook?
How can I?
Let's start.
Let's take a break.
Oh, and there's
Good
slots
boy.
for 2 empty characters.
Number 6 is the asset confirmed. I've got I. A new case. Officer 1. Head me. Secretary, touch me.
Want to see the? I'm here.
This. You want to test my
Oh, the
hammer?
one with the hammer. Coletta. With the hammer. She Bellabog though. Yeah, boy. Yeah, dude. I do too. Bro, I need Trigger in my life, bro. That shit looks sick.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Alright, how we doing on the signals? She's got the fucking guns, right? Okay, so what I have 5 of the master tapes, that's what they're called. I keep calling them colorful wheels. Encrypted master tape, alright. I'll just call it an encrypted tape, because the other one's still a master tape. Okay, encrypted tape, that's what it's called. Okay, let's actually play the fucking game now. I've just been leveling up the last 2 streams. Meow. I'm back. Almost at 6th Street. I did not whatsoever. We will have some questions for you.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Don't worry. I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
What's going on? Why does
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Hold on. I'm dealing with my wound. It's been hurting so much the last couple of days. I didn't have like an actual bandage on top of it, so I didn't want to like shower in case something happened. Well, not that showering would fucking make something happen, but I didn't have a bandage on it, so I didn't want, I don't know, like water getting directly inside of it or some dumb shit. I'm a weirdo. I always worry about the dumb things, but it actually felt a lot better after I got out of the shower, but it's giving off like actual pus instead of just leaking, like, I don't know, it's like it's not blood, and it's not like it could be blood, but it's like too see-through, like clear to be blood. Maybe it was just like it was like ooze, but it wasn't like the pus, like the white stuff, you know what I mean? But now it's actually getting pus, so I think it's better now. I think it took too long to shower or something. Ow, ow, ow. Still fucking hurts though. There's more of it. That's annoying. Almost out of saline as well. Damn, that shit hurts. Alright. Oh.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up?
Well, about that.
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
Is she part of the Cunning Hares, or is she with another one? Is she with the Red Fang?
To save people? Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a rescue?
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier, but Nicole's being blue actually captured everything on.
I should turn off my light.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus?
Oh, what's
We
that
need to
flippin'?
get to the Red Fang gang space and finish this commission.
What's that anime called? Not, there's, I think it's a game that's Death End Request or some shit, but it's the isekai where like the demon lord or some dude like dies and or reincarnates or something. No, I don't think he reincarnates. Something like that. He basically gets isekai to like our world, like the modern world, instead of like the other way around. No, I'm stumped. I need to figure it out before I continue. I'm sorry. I know it doesn't matter, but I'm a weirdo, so I need to figure it out. Dead Mount Death Play, that's what it's called. The corpse god reincarnates or something like that. Yeah, so the corpse god becomes like a human or some shit in like our world, like the like the modern world instead of like the isekai fantasy world. At first look, it's not. Is that okay? Wait, what is the point in having an app if I can't read the whole flippin' review? Yeah, what's the point of the app if I need the flippin' website to actually look at the review? That doesn't make any sense. Why does the app even exist? Part 1 of Dead Mount Death Play serves no purpose as a story. The first episode hooks you in with this idea that something interesting might occur, but it never does. The antagonistic forces do not feel like threats. Well, it's a literal corpse god is the main character. The detectives that investigate supernatural situations and people no more than a suggested inconvenience. The aforementioned supernatural people hand-waved in the story as not being supernatural at all, despite them showing off clearly supernatural abilities. The person who originally ordered Poke's assassination in the first place, don't worry about bro. Okay, you need to figure out how to make a fucking review, because like, this is not how you do it. He puts in one little bit of information and then spaces it off as if it's not part of what he was just talking about. Like that's not how you write. That's just not proper. Show whispers fun and interesting ideas in your ear with no payoff or satisfying conclusion. It only hopes you'll stick around for its unnecessary fan service randomly sprinkled in so you forget what it promised you narratively. It gets a 4 out of 10 for me because it had some interesting ideas, but if I'm being honest with myself, it deserves a 1 out of 10 for wasting my time. So yeah, I watched the first episode. No, I didn't even get through. What was it? If anybody, like you watching, I don't know if you watch anime, but if anybody remembers The Devil is a Part-Timer, when it showed, the devil or whatever and his like right-hand man or his general or whatever, when they first came to the world or whatever, they couldn't even speak, I guess it's technically Japanese, but if you're watching English beings, they couldn't even speak the language because they had their own language and they couldn't use their magic power and blah blah. And like, it was kind of cringe, like seeing them have to like figure it out. But it was way more so in Dead Mount Death Play, because like he got there and he just like, he just expected everybody to like bow to his whim or some shit because he was the corpse god, but in that world he's just a normal dude and he doesn't understand how it works. It was so much more cringe in that than it was in the Devil, because in the Devil is a Part-Timer, the first episode, like you're watching it and like he's already in the world, like he's already gotten that, and then it's like the second episode that it shows what he had to go through. But then in the first episode, like you see this super cool fucking dude, right? Like a big giant like skeleton mess, kind of like Aaron's founding Titan form. And then he like reincarnates or some shit and then just turns into like a normal dude with like a white and black muscle shirt and he's got white and black hair. And then he just like acts as if he's like king of everything, even in the next world, which makes sense, but like it just wasn't doing a good job. Sorry, I'll continue.
Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
right?
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake, but the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description.
See, Billy. I was thinking this. I was literally just about to say that. Like, thank you for joining the stream, Billy.
First, I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow?
I'm with
I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too?
I'm with Nekomata on this one.
Not getting paid. Don't
I understand that.
I'm not like you.
Well, Anbi's like a robot, so obviously she's like, stick to the directive or some shit. But I'm with Nekomata on this one. You're just gonna leave a child in the hollow because you're not getting paid to save her? It's a bit bitchy, Anbi, I'm being honest.
I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
That's like the
You to not be a bad person.
that's like the most emotion Anbi has shown in this whole fucking game. That little like she got kind of like annoyed or she took offense to what Nekomata was saying, something like that.
When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heir!" But this kid...
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you.
Anbi, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees.
Okay, I don't care anymore. Alright, now it's getting kind of cold. I should close or close it more than it was. Ugh, cold on the legs.
There's so many ethereals around. That kid really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
I gotcha!
But if these guys are trial, does that mean that they're not at the level that I specifically have them at? Did they blow up? Oh, they did.
Don't move!
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but...
Did he say Thyran?
Opponents are pretty good too.
Hey Google. In Zenless zone... Oh, see, that's Zenith. I said Zenless. Hey Google. In ZZZ, what is a Thyran? I said Thyrin. No, you're a fucking idiot. I can't believe I have to look this up. Just because Thyrin isn't a word in our fucking dictionary doesn't mean you can't hear me say the TH. I literally said the TH and you thought I said siren. You're such a fucking idiot. A race of anthropomorphic beings known for their unique blend of human and animalistic creatures. Okay, so is that just all of them? Like including like the... I need to know. She's a childlike Oni. She's not even a Thyrin. They don't even classify Sokaku as a Thyrin. I really like that. Where'd I put the... Oh, it's right there. Shit, man. Yeah, maybe the shower didn't do anything. She still fucking hurts like a bitch. Oh. Oh. At least it's not as hard underneath anymore. It was pretty hard underneath the skin, underneath the, like on the bottom side of the wound. But it's softening up. I think it was pushing all of the pus out of it. But on the top it's still pretty hard. I don't know if I can get the pus out or not. If that's even what it is, or the liquid. It just fucking, it hurts. But you know, it's a literal fucking open wound. It's not like I'm just like bitching that my scab hurts. You know what I mean? It's not even a scab, it's a literal like open fucking, like the stitches fell out days ago, like way before they were supposed to, so it's just kind of been healing on its own without the stitch.
How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her?
When the search turned up nothing, Nekomata complained. When the search turned up nothing, Nekomata complained they were moving too slowly and... Oh. Happy hump day. Did you get your stitches? So the other day when my Aunt Jessica came by, she took it... So, like, I can't remember if I explained it to you, Sensei, but 3 of the sites... So there were 4 sites where stitches went in. 3 of the sites had dissolvable stitches. So after the wound, like, healed and closed up with the stitches, then the stitches would just like fall off. Anything on the outside would just fall off, and anything on the inside would just like dissolve. That's my understanding. And then the one main site that was like too big to like, it had actual stitches. My Aunt Jessica, she removed that a couple days ago. So the one I'm waiting on to heal. So like technically, so the one on my armpit, I'm pretty sure it's done. Like it's just got, yeah, like it's just, yeah, the stitches are like just still dissolving or whatever. Like I can feel some kind of something there, but the wound is all closed up. And then the one that's kind of close to my back, there's still like a stitch on it or whatever. I wonder if it feels all closed up except for the stitch that's sticking outside. I wonder if it's just like not fully dissolved or something. I'm not completely sure. But then the main one that fucking hurts like a bitch, the stitches can't, like, you know, I don't know if you've ever had surgery or whatever, but you know, they do like the 3 little strips of like, it's kind of like white tape, but it almost looks like a butterfly bandage or something, right? It's like a little strip. or maybe like a sterile strip. They put like 3 of them over top when they stitch up this one, but then, and they said that the tape itself would fall off in like 7 to 10 days, and the stitches would be done dissolving in that same amount of time, which, you know, clearly isn't fucking true. But after like 3 days or something from showering and sweating, that tape fell off, and then the stitch on the other side of the tape stuck to the tape, and it didn't stay in the. It must have stuck to the tape when they put it on, you know, sometime around there or whatever. Because when it came off on its own, the stitch went with it. So I've just been waiting for this one to just heal on its own for like the last. What day is it? Probably, it would have been the 15th I got my stitches in, and then it was like 3 days after I got released, so like the 21st or something, the 21st or the 22nd, it's been trying to heal without stitches. And it was way bigger the other day, but it's like a lot smaller now. So it's definitely healing. Maybe that could be the reason why it hurts so much. That it's like just actively healing. But my mom said there's no reason this late in the healing process it should hurt as much as it is. So, you know, we don't know. We don't know what's going on with it. But I think it's just healing. I think that's just what's going on. Ow. Fuck, that hurts. The only reason I'm like constantly going at it, because if I leave it for long enough, then it will just like leak on its own and then leak like down my stomach or whatever. Nakamata complained they were moving too slowly and persuaded the cunning hairs to start running. Onby was against wasting energy, but fell for Nakamata's provocation. They gave me a prescription for some like hydromorphone. It's like a stronger version of morphine. So they gave me like, cause I was taking that on the injection when I was in the hospital. Then they gave me a prescription for the tablet form of the hydromorphone, and they gave me, I got like 40 tablets for, and I was like, on the bottle it said I'm only supposed to take them for 7 days after getting, you know, it's like over the course of 7 days, every 3 hours, you know, take 2. But I was doing the math, and even if I did do it every 3 hours, I would have been out of the 40 tablets way before the 7th day. So I had to I just the other, like, it was it like 2 weeks had passed and I still had the flippin' meds, right? Like I was only taking them as I needed them, but now I like really fucking need them. But I say I need them, it's not like they did anything in the first place.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
Oh, jeez. Since the residents of the Blast Zone had already evacuated, Billy questioned why there would be a child wandering around the hollow. Just then, everyone spotted the little girl, much to Nakamata's surprise.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Right back at ya!
Oh.
Anby, I'll cover you!
Nice one, Billy.
The suicide bombers.
Dangerous target detected. Suggestion. Attack while it is closed. When its core lights up, please move away as quickly as possible.
Oh.
Feel the ultimate starlight! In my sights. Try this.
Oh, okay.
It's my turn.
You asked for it. Electro engine.
The girl angrily scolded everyone for intruding on the territory of the dangerous Dead-End Butcher. The Dead-End Butcher appeared, causing everyone to panic, stumble upon the hollow exit, and fall out together. It appears the Vision Corporation intends to use explosives for a profit at the cost of human life. The Cunning Hares decided to carry out a rescue mission and tasked Nekomata with going to Phaethon for help.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements.
When you say, and fucking Trump took over, are you trying to say you went back to the office because he took over? On March 17th. Oh, I see. Yeah, see, I was wondering. I was like, what? Like, have you been working from home, like, because of COVID, right? Like, battery hoods? So I guess your company's was one of the companies that was all like, it seems that we could still do our jobs when we're all work from home. So I was literally about to make the joke that, like, COVID ended and then everybody was all like, alright, everybody back in the office. It's all like, but we just proved for like 3 fucking years in a row, or 2.5 years or some shit, that we had no issue working from home and everything could be the same. But they're all like, yeah, but come back to the office. But it seems like yours was one of the ones that didn't operate that way. I know this is probably gonna sound weird coming from me, because I don't like people, but I would rather work at the job site than from home. Like, I don't know, if I work from home, like, sometimes I'm sure it wouldn't be too bad, but I'd rather work at the job site around all of my coworkers, so I don't fucking, well, I'd like to say so I don't go insane, but that's like probably what other, here, let me just do. That's probably like what other people would say, so they don't go insane, but like, I'd go insane staying around people, just, you know, like, I wouldn't want to be by myself. Well, I don't know how your home life is, Sensu, but I live by myself and I don't have, like, a girlfriend, and I don't plan on getting one anytime soon, so, you know.
Nekomata, but as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents,
Damn, that smells
we'll
nasty.
inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay.
Yo, Sensu, do you have a Nintendo
The
Switch?
client has made up her
I just
mind,
picked
there's
up
nothing more to say.
a Switch Lite, and I've been
Let's
playing
work on a
some
rescue
Super
plan.
Nintendo games.
Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its
Bro,
destination.
from this
So there'll be
angle,
even more
Nekomata
than
looks
guard
normal
residents.
sized, but then you get a
We're
different
strong
angle
enough
and
to
she's
face them
up to
head-on,
everybody's
but
waist.
Perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect any.
Only live 10 minutes away from the office, though? Yeah, that is pretty lucky. From my, because, like, we, what is it? I'm probably just gonna skip this anyways. We, you know, like, because I clean restaurants at people's house, were forced to resign because they lived hours away. That's unfortunate. But, no, like, we clean restaurants at people's houses, so, like, we get one, like, we have a designated driver for, like, well, we have drivers that work I just don't drive, so I'm sure I would be driving if I did have a license and a car. But we got people that drive, and then their vehicle takes like all of the equipment, or we have a work vehicle because one of the people that drive, he has a flippin' like a Mazda that can't hold all of the flippin'. Or well, he has a Ford now, I think. But before he had a Mazda. I did get hurt at work, yes. I don't get workers' comp. I'm currently on EI for like sickness benefits on EI. But it wasn't because like I don't know, it's kind of up in the air. It wasn't because of work that I got hurt. It's like I was mopping the floor and out of nowhere my lung collapsed. Like literally I was just mopping the floor and then my lung collapsed like out of nowhere. So like when I told the guys, they were all like, oh yeah, it could have been like that motion of you going back and forth. Maybe you just did it like right quick too much or something like that. But I'm sure there's a bunch of other factors that tie into it, like how unhealthy I am, or my mom's all like, oh, you grew really fast at your young age. I'm sure there's weak spots on your lung. Like there are a bunch of factors that tied into it, and like smoking weed every day, I'm sure that didn't help my already weak lungs from growing so tall at such a, fast pace when I was young. So it's just like a lot of things went into it, I'm sure. I didn't really, they told me that it's not uncommon for tall, lanky dudes, like tall, skinny, lanky dudes to get like a collapsed lung or whatever. But it's dumb though. Like I went online and I was asking people about their collapsed lungs, and they were only like 6'3" and under, and I'm all like, oh well, their problems are not the same like with my problems. I'm fucking 7 feet tall. Like 6'3" at this point, if you're 6'3", like I don't know, maybe you could have grown to 6'3" when you were young and then stayed at 6'3". Like say I don't know, like say you were 6'3", like because I wasn't 6'3" in grade. Well, I was 6'3" in grade 7, but like halfway through. But like at the start of grade 6, at the start of grade 7, I was 6 feet, and then by the start, so it would have been the end of grade 7. By the start of grade 8, I was 6'5". That's probably the most I ever grew. At the end of grade 7, I was 6'3". So, and then I had 2 months in between. Yeah, obviously 2 months in between grade 7 and grade 8. And I grew 2 inches over those 2 months. I don't know if it was like over the 1 month or over I just say like I was 6'3" at the end of grade 7 and 6'5" at the beginning of grade 8. And that's only 2 months in between. That's 2 whole inches. It's fucking insane. So I don't know if it was like an inch a month, like an inch over July and then an inch over August, or I got 2 inches in July or 2 inches in August. I don't know. But like that, it's not, it's not like rare that it happened. Like I remember when I finished grade 8, I was like 6'7", 6'8", or something like that. And then when I started grade 9, I was like 6'9". But when I got into grade 9, there was this chick, Kayla, that I'd seen the last, 2 years from junior high. But Kayla was like short, kind of like I don't want to say she wasn't fat, but she was like short and chubby in grade 8. But in flipping grade 9, she was like tall and skinny. I'm like she grew at least a few inches, like 2 or 3 inches at least over the fucking summer. It was crazy. Knowing the truth, you resolved to set it again. The plan was to seize the vision. This time, the plan was to seize the vision train and use it to get the residents out of the blast zone. How's she looking these days? I don't know. I don't talk to anybody from the old days. What's going on with my chat? It's not appearing on the screen, or maybe I just missed it. I don't even remember her last name, so it's not like I can look her up on Facebook. But no, yeah, I think I saw her in high school and she didn't like grow all that much more. It was just like, like the growth spurt that I had always heard about growing up. It's like, oh, when you go through puberty, you'll get a growth spurt or whatever, like for me, like because I grew so fast at such a young age, I was all like, when was my growth spurt? Like was it over the entire fucking time? From like You know, like, what is it? Literally, because, what is it? When I was, yeah. I had a teacher, Mr. Rizuski, in grade 7. And he was, like, he was taller than me when I was in grade 7, but then he left the school by the time I went into grade 8. So literally from grade 8 until now, except for like 3 people, I've been the tallest person I've like out of everybody that I know. Like when I actually, cause like Dallin, my little brother told me I should just tell people that I'm so, like, I haven't actually measured myself being 7 feet. The last time I measured was like before, like right before I graduated, or not that I graduated, right before I finished grade 12. But see, that's the same thing. But like, okay, yeah, right when I got out of grade 12, it was around the time I had last measured, and I was 6'11" and 3/4, you know? So like, and my brother was all like, that's like too complicated. Just tell people you're 7 feet. So like, I just told people I'm 7 feet. But like, by now, I'm sure I'm sure I got that 1/4 inch somewhere. Yeah. But I just told them I was 7 feet. Now, Sensor, did you, yeah, see, something's going on with my stream. Nothing's appearing on the TV, but, do you play Call of Duty? Like Black Ops 6? Because new update just came out, and that shit is fire. Ah. Man, what does that smell? I think it's my... that's weird. I know that, okay, so like, I know this is gross, and like, feel free to leave if you don't want to hear me talk about it, it's completely fine. But I took a dookie earlier, and it fucking smelled nasty, and then I took a shower, and then immediately after showering, like, you know, like, maybe my ass was like still a little bit moist, but like, immediately after showering, I sat down to like play the game, and now like, it's just kind of like, moist underneath, like here, you know, like I'm just like, I don't know if it's sweating or something, but then I've been tooting, right? And then it's just like, like it stanks so much. It's like sweating or something, and then my toot is like mixing with like the sweat smell. Ugh, it's so gross. And I had just showered, you know, so like, ugh, it's just annoying to like smell this. Maybe it's coming from the outside, I don't fucking know. It's just a weird fucking smell right now. At least I don't smell my armpits every time I fucking... Yeah, I got some wet farts going on right now. And they're not... See, that's the thing. There's some dry-ass farts, but it's like... It's wet from the sweat, you know what I mean? So it's like... Some dude wipes. it's like, yeah, I just use just normal toilet paper. It's like a dry, sweaty fart. If there was even a thing as like something dry and wet at the same time, it's a dry, sweaty fart, or a sweaty, dry fart. That's probably better. It kind of smells like... It kind of smells like Fruit Loops. Not that I've had Fruit Loops. Like, I haven't had like actual Fruit Loops in a while. The whole rim. That's funny.
I only handle technical matters.
Internet reputation certified proxy.
Let's start the
And is
experiment.
that the level? Complete the Internet reputation rank up mission. That's so sad. Only level 19. This shit gonna be easy. Oh, what? I fucking hate this so much. Like, what is the point in giving me my own characters if literally every single fucking mission is gonna be like, you know, I listen, I know that I'm still in chapter 1, but what's the point of giving me my own characters if every single mission is gonna have like their own characters and I have to play them?
Signatures.
I hate that shit. I don't even care about the story. I just want to play the game.
The train is just ahead. Let's move.
Oh my god, that smell. Like, I actually farted just now and it just
The
reeked.
train's right there, and there aren't many guards. The train can't leave the platform in this direction. We'll need to find a way to turn it around first.
Makes sense. That way we can take off immediately after seizing the train, and we won't need to worry about reinforcements.
I have mapped out the route for you.
Let's go to the first console. Who are you?
Take them out before they call for help.
I've got plenty. Console is just up ahead.
Oh shit, what was I playing? No, I was watching an anime. Dude, do you watch yeah. Well, you clearly watch anime because Dragon Ball Z in your fucking profile, your sensu being. Maybe you don't like actually watch it and you just watch DBZ. But bro, have you seen Solo Leveling, bro? They made a Game of Thrones reference in Solo Leveling. Oh my god, I'd never did I ever think I was gonna watch an anime and they made a Game of Thrones reference in the anime. Dude, it was so fucking funny. I was like, I was like Leonardo DiCaprio in that one meme. I was like, oh, or like you, or maybe it's Matt Damon. I'm not sure. But it looks like Leonardo DiCaprio. He's like, oh, and then he's snapping his fingers and he's fucking whistling. That's from the movie. I just don't know which one. But the reference was.
So there's another console behind that train?
There's some dude in Solo Leveling that has like ice powers or something. And then fucking what is it? And then somebody else, and then there's somebody else that uses like iron powers or some dumb shit. Like I maybe they use a sword or I can't remember exactly. But basically it was all like, I think he said like, he's like ice versus iron or iron versus ice or something. It was all like the, like just like the old days or something like that. I was all like, bro, that's Game of Thrones. Iron from ice.
We can use it to move the wheel.
Let's hurry over there.
Do you know why that train moved just now? They must have messed with the console again.
Seems they didn't notice.
Whoa! Let's move!
Oh, Princess Mononoke, bro, fucking such a good anime. I love that shit. It was really good. I watched that. I watched that shit high on acid, Sensu B.
Try this! Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
At your command.
The wheel's stuck because of all that stuff.
Ugh, what a pain.
Don't worry. We can sneak over there and take care of it.
Stand still!
Wait, this isn't right. Why is the wheel moving too?
This is the final fight.
We're under attack!
Come on, let's make this quick.
I'll lose sight of their target.
Neat and tidy. Gotta run. Get it!
Easy cut!
Target confirmed. Go. Thunder!
Okay, buddy.
What are you waiting for?
Not who I wanted, but whatever. We'll get this one, and then this one.
I've got plenty of bullets! In my sights! Quit moving!
There it is. Although you successfully seized the train, Pearl Man blew up the railway in a deadlock. Nakamata revealed to everyone her true identity.
Nikomata, Envy, Billy.
Envy.
We can't, boss!
Damn it.
Listen,
That really reeks.
I've made myself now. I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to... At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow. Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nikomata and Pearlman have already gone into the hollow.
I thought you were already in the hollow. You see, this is what I get for skipping the story.
Fairy, give me Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
I know what you're thinking. It's a long shot, Wise, but I don't think we have any other options.
What do you mean?
Ow, ow, ow,
Nicole,
ow, 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 ow.
Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of
the
the
top, oh
we
nice,
have to
the top
eliminate
of the
approximately 3,000 of
wound
them.
is softening up. Like above it, I mean.
Under certain circumstances,
Just like
the
below
ether
it did.
activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your
Did you watch
standard
Dragon Ball
ethereals.
Daima,
You've
Sensibine?
probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We alone certainly aren't a match for it. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
Sensi? Sensor, I was asking you if you had seen Daima. Or did I not say that? Did I say that I've seen Daima? Because I didn't mean to say it. Like right up until the yeah, I watched the whole thing. You know about the forms? Like, you know about the forms that came out of Daima? I don't want to spoil it for you if you don't already know. Yeah, I watched the whole thing in Japanese because Goku's Japanese voice is way better than his English voice. Especially when he's a kid. Oh, you saw Goku turn Super Saiyan 4? Oh, that's the last episode you saw? Nice. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, so like he turned Super Saiyan 4 in like as the kid, and then they finally got them back. I guess they use the dragon. They finally got them back as like adults or whatever. Only seen it, yeah. So he used Super Saiyan 4 like as a kid or whatever, or like younger Goku or something. But then when they got back to adult mode, he used, that's like the very last episode. Is he used? It was like at the end of the second last episode, they got back their adult forms, and then on the very last episode, he went Super Saiyan 4 in his adult form, and holy crap, was he ever powerful. Because it's like Goma's whole thing with like the fucking eye is that he's basically immortal, or like invincible, like he can just like, regen his health as much as he wants because of the eyeball. But like Goku adult form Super Saiyan 4 was like strong enough to compete with Goma, even though he was like immortal. It was sick. I loved it. And the Super Saiyan 3, yeah, dude, it was nice. The Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was really cool. And then it was, I don't know, like, it's not like super funny. Oh yeah, okay, I'll stop talking, I'm sorry. But yeah, basically everybody, like after Daima finished or whatever, everybody's just clowning on Daima because Daima technically takes place before Super ever happens. Like it's like a direct ending to the Majin Buu or whatever. It's like before Super ever happened is when Daima takes place, right? Like before the first episode of Super. But then in Super, Goku says that Super Saiyan 3 was his like, oh, sorry. But like the thing that people hate is that in Super, when Goku fought Beerus or whatever, he said Super Saiyan 3 was his highest form that he could ever attain, right? Like that he had ever attained up until that point. But everybody's complaining like this is like inconsistencies within like, the whole story, because if Daima happened before Super, then clearly he's had Super Saiyan 4 this whole time, just never used it, right? And that's what people are clowning on Daima for, but, they could fix it later on, I don't know. I was really disappointed in the, well, it's not Majin, but because, Babidi doesn't exist anymore, but like the other Boos that they made, like there was the, Like the skinny yellow one that wasn't powerful, and then the fat one that was powerful but didn't have any brains, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, we already know that GT is GT is a different timeline, and we already know that. I don't know who's trying to say that GT is canon now. It's just another timeline. It's canon in like, not that Super Dragon Ball Heroes is canon, but Dragon Ball GT is canon within the Super Dragon Ball Heroes like story because they show up like a bunch of times. Like not that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is cool in Super Dragon Ball Heroes anymore. Bro, it's so sick in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. There's this scene where they just give everybody Super Saiyan 3. Like, Goku goes Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta goes Super Saiyan 3, and like the actual Super Saiyan 3, not like some shitty Vegeta's form of Super Saiyan 3 where his hair sticks out, you know what I mean, like they have in Daima. But like, you know, Goku gets it, Vegeta gets it, Gohan gets it, fucking... Yeah, I know that it's not canon, but in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, like, you know, because it has to do with like the video games and shit and like time travel and different timelines. But yeah, they just give everybody Super Saiyan 3, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure Goten and Trunks were there in that scene, and then they went into, like, I don't know, like, well, you know, Gotenks can already go Super Saiyan 3, so it's not really that interesting. But, flippin', what happened in the scene, bro, Broly was there, you know, like, Broly was there, yeah, went Super Saiyan 3, and then he was like, nah, fuck that, too weak, and went Super Saiyan 4, just out of nowhere, bro. But Super Dragon Ball Heroes, I'm so sad that it's not canon, but they giving out forms like it's goddamn candy, bro. It's crazy. And then, like, what is it, like, Future Trunks, or not even Future Trunks, like, Trunks that's part of, like, the Time Patrol gets, like, a Super Saiyan God form, but it's, like, different because he has, like, a time sword or some shit. It's so cool, dude. Super Dragon Ball Heroes is fucking lit.
We can help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher.
I don't know. Maybe I don't think it's about Bardock. It has like the enemy is like, it's like, you know, Fu, like the demon Fu. He's like talked about in Daima, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. But no, like the Fu is like from the demon realm or whatever. And I'm pretty sure Fu is like the son of that chick. That chick and that dude that's like the enemies in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Like that chick and I think her name starts with an M or something. But those two demons or whatever, their child is Fu. Like the purple demon dude with the sword or whatever.
But we don't have time to think about it.
Let's split up from here. Wise, you control Eos.
Oh, I'm the Bang Boo again? Gross. Goddamn. I've already done this. Like, why are you
Careful.
me again?
Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Oh my god. Oh. Nah. Bro, that game is way too long to finish it.
To look for the dead-end butcher.
Well, I finished it before,
Let's move the explosives,
you know,
guys.
but it's still like... What is it? Oh. Yeah, I'm doing the new game plus, so like, you know.
Ether explosive storage location has been marked. Ether explosive storage location has been marked.
Atomfall? Is that another game?
Ether explosive storage location has been marked.
That's so funny. What am I doing? Survival game developed and published by Rebellion Developments, set in an alternative history 1960s where the wind-scale nuclear disasters turned much of northern England into a radioactive quarantine zone. Available on... it's gonna be on PlayStation. Is often referred to as being a British version of Fallout, and understandably so. It definitely feels like there's some influence taken from Fallout, but the world and gameplay have a fair number of differences when you look at both games. Has a solid enough story, satisfying gameplay, an interesting setting, and is absolutely steeped in a culture that most video games don't care about. But what culture? It's almost entirely bug-free too, and runs remarkably well on the PC we played it on. Oh, it just dropped, yeah. 10 to 20, that's a short game. Man, Atomfall is short. No shit, Spider-Man 2 isn't very long either. More people would trickle in randomly if you streamed a new game like that. Yeah, probably. It's funny, Stitch, I don't know if you know Stitch Boy, but he was in here yesterday and he was all like, I don't know how you haven't blown up yet. You're like one of the most consistent streamers I know. And I'm all like, well, first of all, I'm pretty sure it's because I'm on YouTube and not Twitch. Second of all, I've only been going for like a year, and like, you know, I stream games that I want to play and not games that people want to watch people play, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure all of the people that stream, besides like Mr. Ruffle Waffles, because I'm pretty sure he was streaming live earlier today, on the new Zombies map. What's going on, Jakob? But like most people that play Call of Duty, if they're streaming Warzone, and I don't play that shit. Yeah, dude. Fuck, that stinks. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. I don't really care. Like, obviously I care. Like, nowadays, ads on the videos are so fucking crazy that obviously I like it. But before, the only reason I got premium was like I have YouTube Music Premium, and it's just kind of like, well, it's all like the same shit, like with YouTube and everything. But like I got premium through YouTube Music, so I could listen to music without ads. At the time, I didn't care about the video ads. But now it's like nice. Like every time I go on somebody else's account, they got those ads. I'm like, this is garbage. Nekomata negotiated with Secretary Sarah, deciding to sacrifice herself to save the residents in the blast zone, only to discover that Sarah was the mastermind behind it all. Ooh. Ow. Fuck. Oh, jeez. I can't stretch. Oh, God. I like having the natural light in here, but the curtain will block some of the wind coming in. Oh, Jakob, what's going on? Don't skip this. This is a big plot point, bro. I don't care, my guy. I didn't. Well, okay, whatever. If you want to watch it, I'll let it go on the auto, but I really don't care because it just takes so fucking long.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know. But she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you request and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you, exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamata, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
Called it.
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamata, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now, and tell the public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
Mr. Perlman is just a plant. Oh.
The dead-end butcher's lair should be this way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This isn't gonna make me any warmer. Oh, jeez. gotta put something on. Oh, shit. It's honestly making me colder because of how much it flaps in the wind and then flaps onto my skin. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Man, it's gonna get hot. If it gets hot in here, then I'm just gonna sweat. If it's cold in here, then my sweat is just gonna make me cold. Oh, gross. That's a nasty smell. Oh, fuck, man, that hurt. Ooh, I stretched back on the chair and my fucking wound. Oh, goddamn. This bitch kills you guys. She's close at healing now. Yes, that is a good idea. Haven't had some water in a while. But my water is super cold. It's just gonna make my body cold. But I will still drink water. Alright, I got some water here, some warm water, not room temp water. Sitting in my cup. Appreciate you looking out, Jakob. Yo, I'm so depressed because I bought Pokemon Legends Arceus instead of Pokemon Violet because, you know, I've heard so many good things about the game. And I do want to play it, but I hopped on and, I don't know, they're just, like, I know Legends Arceus is, like, different to every other Pokemon game, but it's, like, you know, it's, like, I hate all these games now, which, like, that are, like, based, not sequels, but based, like, another version of games that we've been playing for fucking however many goddamn years, and then they act like anybody playing the game has never picked up a fucking Pokemon game in their life, and there's no option to skip the tutorial, or like the beginning of the story that acts as like a prologue or some shit. It's just, it really pisses me off.
I'm seeing more claw marks everywhere now.
I'm not looking forward to facing that guy head on, but we've come this far. There's no turning back now.
Yes, of course. Yeah, of course I play Power World, but I have streams of it. Oh, sorry, that's you, Sensu. My bad. I thought that was Yakin. But yeah, I've played Power World. I think I'm level on my friend's world. I'm like level 40 or something. I'm close to it. I'm like level 38 or something, or 40, somewhere around there. But they got to like level 60, like that. All they did was play Power World for like a week or 2 weeks or some shit. Or the only game they played for like a week or 2 weeks, or maybe even a month, was like Power World. And they like they got to 50, and then the day of the update that 60 came out or whatever. I think it only took them a couple days to get up to 60 after that point. Like they're crazy into it, but it's still like in early access. You know what I mean? Like it's not even like a huge. Like it's not even like fully finished.
What's wrong, Roxy?
Nekomata has left the hollow already.
What? So fast!
Wait for us, Nekomata. Don't do anything reckless.
Don't move!
Oh, dodging too much.
Try this! I've got plenty of bullets!
This won't hurt.
Starlight never dies! It's my turn! Quit moving!
Behave now!
Electric charge. Neutralize.
Boss! A fisher!
Alright, let's go. Our enemy enemies right behind it.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
This was ages
The
ago.
beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights, too!
That's the lizard one. It's the lizard dude we saw however long ago.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we
I
win.
dodged that, but whatever.
For this... What's
At your command.
Neat and tidy!
Maximum firepower!
My turn.
Let me give you a little treat! Like this!
Easy target! Perfect!
I don't have any Everclear, bro. Not anymore. It was the remnants of a bottle that my buddy had left when I like got back out of the hospital. Oh, he evolved. Is the thing on his head gonna open up like a crown? That would look weird.
Hold on just a little longer. You're getting fatigued.
Okay.
Just leave it to me!
I got you! It's showtime! It's my turn! In my sights!
Keep the pace. This won't hurt. Preparing takedown.
Maximum firepower!
Focus fire. Fracture. Get ready.
The box is here! Buckle up! Incoming!
Easy. Yeah, I don't have any left. That's why I haven't made me one.
We got a surprise for ya!
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Barry, you're up!
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Nothing's happening.
Think of something, Proxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
Did they really need the lightning strike for that? They couldn't just shoot the fucking tanker? Whatever.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone. I'm impressed. Do you
no problem,
really
bro.
think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Belobog Industries is here too! They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Belobog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still got it, I'm sure.
I don't care. Yeah, tequila guy, easy. You got me, Sensu. It's tequila. Tequila. I'll take a shot of tequila and I'll chase it with my beer. So I drink.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang,
As the dust out of
they
Nicole
won't
came
be
over
coming
you, the
after us
investigation
anymore.
results with strong boxing land, and Nekomata had found a new place to call home. Cool. After dealing with Vision's explosive crisis, enjoy a buffet with the friends who fought alongside you. Yeah, I don't really care if I missed that. Water, tea, and juices. You're still a child, Jakob. You don't understand. He's like, nah. Bro, not me. That's my problem. That's what I was trying to say with Legends Arceus. Like I want to play the game and I really want to get into it. Yeah. Like, I like the game and I really want to get into it, but there's just so many fucking text boxes talking about shit that I already know about the world of Pokemon, and it pisses me off. From one bottle? Are you sure it was 70% or was it 70 proof? Was it 70% or was it 70 proof? Because if it was 70 proof, then it was like 35%. Or wait. Yeah, I think that's how it works. %. Oh, okay. Because didn't you have the... You had like a specific kind of vodka, right? Like a fancy one? Finlandia, that's what it's called. Just don't believe. And stayed there. No rebirth. Yo, I'm messing with some dude's head. Is there an E on there? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I'm messing with this dude's head. It's so funny. Yo, Sensu, I get that you're trying to be funny, bro, but that was not it. That's what I mean. Like you know, you gotta like it's the same. It's pretty much the same for everybody. Like, you know, you're not gonna get it on the first time. That's a new substance to your body, you know. If anything, they filtered that shit out. Or maybe you're just the one, you know, that one kind of person that doesn't. Yeah, no. I don't know. Yeah, you probably got it wrong, Jakob, because or maybe you had a specific bottle, but it says here that Finlandia is only 40%. It's 80 proof, but it's only 40%. Oh, that smells nasty. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you can change the percentage of an alcohol just by adding another kind of alcohol to it. Unless that's not what you mean. I was talking about my armpits this time, but yeah, my farts still smell nasty. I'm gonna put on some deodorant. I'm just gonna feel it off, so I don't want this to go dripping down into my wound. How long have I been going for? 100 minutes? No problem, Jakob. You have good sleep. Yeah, bro, it's like, what is it? Fuck, bro, it's like, Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. It's midnight for you. It's like 12:09 or 24. What it would be? No, it would just be 29, wouldn't it? Yeah, midnight. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. What is it? It wouldn't be like, I don't know if you would say 24:09 or just, how would you say it? Because 11 is 23, right? So how would you say it? Would you just say like, how would you say that? Would it be like, it'd just be 09? Yeah. 009, yeah. 9 minutes after, yeah. I can play some Spider-Man. I'll just, nice, I made Internet level 26.
I only handle technical matters. Let's start the experiment.
Chapter rewards. Internet reputation rank up mission. Okay. I can't even make a roll. It takes so long just to get a couple of them. I wish you would tell me where the reputation rank up mission is, because at this point I'm gonna get to level 30 on the internet before I even get to do that rank up. Is it like part of the story, or is it like somewhere else that I don't know? I need to do my scratcher. Oh, it is nighttime, I guess. Ow. I'm in pain. Oh. Goddamn. I'm take another shit. Alright, Chensabine, if you're gonna hop into Spider-Man, I'll see you in there. Thank you for watching the stream.